Dimitri Betts.
Hallo, ich bin Dimitri Betts.
And welcome to Dimitri Talk.
Und willkommen zu Dimitri Talk.
Last week we talked about change.
Letzte Woche haben wir über Veränderung geredet.
And how you need to change your spiritual self to be better, closer to God.
Und wie du dein geistliches Ich verändern musst, um Gott näher zu kommen.
So you can have the freedom you need.
Damit du die Freiheit hast, die du brauchst.
The more your inside becomes holy.
Je mehr dein Inneres heilig wird
And wanting to do the correct thing.
Und das Korrekte tun will,
the easier your life will become.
Desto leichter wird dein Leben.
God will give you the wisdom.
Gott wird dir die Weisheit
To
geben,
make the right choices.
um die richtigen Entscheidungen zu
Even in the
treffen.
confusing and hard times.
Selbst in den harten Zeiten, wo es durcheinander geht.
Today I want to talk about the outside.
Heute möchte ich über das Äußere reden.
I want to talk to you about making sure that you take care of yourself.
Ich möchte mit dir darüber reden, dass du auf dich Acht gibst.
We always tell people to get right on the inside,
Wir sagen den Leuten immer, dass sie richtig im Innern sein
but we're
müssen.
doing nothing with our outside.
Aber wir tun überhaupt nichts mit unserem
Just
Äußeren.
because we're Christian,
Nur weil wir Christen
it doesn't mean
sind,
that we have to go around walking around looking like a homeless person.
bedeutet das nicht, dass wir rumgehen sollen und so aussehen sollen wie jemand, der obdachlos ist.
I'm humble.
Ich bin ja
I'm
so
so humble.
demütig. Ich bin
I'm
ja
so humble, I
so
don't wear makeup.
demütig, deswegen trage ich kein
I
Make-up.
don't have to buy clothes.
Ich muss keine Kleider
I'm
kaufen.
humble.
Ich bin ja so demütig.
People, that's not the way to do it.
Und das ist nicht so, wie es sein soll.
I know we don't like to talk about beauty,
Ich weiß, wir reden nicht so häufig über Schönheit,
but the Bible talks about it over and over and over and over and over again.
aber die Bibel redet immer und immer wieder davon.
When God told Samuel to choose David,
Als Gott dem Samuel sagte, den David auszuwählen,
in 1 Samuel 16:12,
im 1. Samuel 16, Vers 20,
it says that David was beautiful,
da heißt es, David war wunderschön.
he had beautiful eyes,
Er hatte wunderschöne Augen
and the Lord said,
und der Herr sagte,
anoint him.
segne ihn.
This was very common
Das war sehr üblich
in the time of kings.
in dieser Zeit der
When
Könige.
they chose someone
Wenn sie jemanden auserwählt haben,
for a special thing, for a special role,
für
or
irgendeine spezielle Rolle,
one of the things that requirement they had was beauty.
eins, was wichtig war, war Schönheit.
Why, Dimitri?
Warum denn?
It doesn't matter the outside. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Weil das Äußere, das ist ja nicht so wichtig.
Of course, the outside doesn't matter concerning your heart.
Natürlich, das Äußere ist nicht wichtig, was dein Herz
That's
angeht.
true.
Das ist
But
wahr.
when people look at you
Aber wenn die Leute dich
for
ansehen,
the first time,
das erste Mal,
they're not going to see your heart.
die sehen dann dein Herz noch nicht.
I believe that beauty is, especially extreme beauty,
Ich glaube, dass Schönheit, vor allem sehr schöne Schönheit,
is a gift,
eine Gabe ist.
like singing,
So wie Singen
like art,
oder wie Kunst
like writing.
oder
Some
Schreiben.
people can't write,
Ein paar Leute können nicht
but
schreiben,
God has made them beautiful.
aber Gott hat sie wunderschön gemacht.
Maybe you're not beautiful,
Vielleicht bist du nicht
but you
wunderschön,
can sing.
aber du kannst
I
singen.
definitely believe it's a gift.
Ich glaube wirklich, es ist eine
And
Gabe.
beauty can be brought.
Und
When
Schönheit,
someone sees someone beautiful, they're attracted, they're drawn to them.
wenn jemand Schönes sieht, dann wird man so
Then
hingezogen
this beautiful person
zu dieser wunderschönen
can
Person.
then point at the Lord.
Und diese Person kann dann weiter auf Gott
Doesn't accept
zeigen
this appraisal.
und kann quasi das nicht für sich selbst in Anspruch
Isn't
nehmen.
there something really special about someone who you see that is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful?
Ist es nicht wirklich sehr speziell, wenn du jemanden siehst, der einfach wunderschön
And
aussieht?
then you find out
Und dann findest du
they're
raus,
Christian,
sie sind Christ
and you see how much they love the Lord,
und du siehst, wie sehr sie Gott lieben
and you think, whoa,
und du denkst,
this
wow,
person is so beautiful,
diese Person ist so schön
and they love the Lord.
und liebt den
It
Herrn.
makes them double as beautiful.
Das macht sie gleich noch doppelt so schön.
Because when people come to them,
Denn wenn die Leute zu
they don't
ihnen
accept this
kommen,
appraisal for themselves.
dann nehmen sie dieses Lob nicht für sich selber,
They then point it to the Lord.
sondern zeigen auf Gott.
Take care of yourself.
Mach was aus dir.
You know, I am diabetic.
Ich bin Diabetiker.
I had a stroke.
Ich hatte einen
I'm
Schlaganfall.
dealing with lots of health problems.
Ich habe viele Probleme physisch gesehen,
But I'm doing what I can
aber ich tue, was ich kann,
to make sure that I'm going to be fit
um zu sehen, dass ich wirklich fit bin,
so I can be talking to you for a long time.
damit ich noch sehr, sehr lange zu dir reden kann.
And my outside,
Und mein Äußeres,
you have to look at me.
du musst mich ja ansehen.
So I want to be something good for you to look at.
Also möchte ich was Gutes sein, das du ansiehst.
You know, it's important to take care of your outside.
Es ist wichtig, dass du dich um dein
Comb
Äußeres
your hair.
kümmerst, dass du dein Haar kämmst,
Take a shower.
dass du duschst,
Take care of yourself.
dass du wirklich auf dich
A lot
Acht
of you
gibst.
say,
Viele von euch sagen
I'm not
vielleicht,
married.
ich bin ja nicht
Why am I not
verheiratet.
married?
Warum bin ich nicht verheiratet?
Well, maybe you look like you just came out the woods.
Vielleicht siehst du aus, als kämst du aus dem Urwald.
Like a caveman.
Oder wie ein Höhlenmensch.
Some of you have such a beauty,
Ein paar von euch die sind so
but it's
schön,
all covered up.
aber es ist alles zugedeckt.
I don't mean take off your clothes. I don't mean like this.
Ich meine es nicht, nimm deine Kleider
I
weg
mean,
oder
you're not
sowas.
bringing out it.
Ich meine, du bringst die Schönheit nicht
It's like God
raus.
has given you the gift
Gott hat dir diese Gabe gegeben,
of life.
des Lebens.
You know, the Bible says in Genesis,
Die Bibel sagt im 1. Mose
verse 12,
1, Vers
God
12,
created mankind
Gott hat die Menschen kreiert
in His image.
in seinem Bildnis.
God is beautiful.
Gott ist wunderschön.
God is healthy.
Gott ist herrlich.
He meant for us to be in His image.
Und er möchte, dass wir in seinem Ebenbild
He's
sind.
given us the gift of life.
Also er hat uns die Gabe des Lebens
Shouldn't we make
gegeben.
the best
Sollten wir dann nicht das Beste
of what we have?
daraus machen aus dem, was
Shouldn't
wir
we
haben?
honor God
Sollten wir Gott nicht ehren
with our body,
mit unserem Körper,
inside and out?
innerlich und äußerlich?
What I remember as a kid,
Ich erinnere mich als ein Kind
the black churches.
in den schwarzen Kirchen.
I was always going to a black church on Sundays when I was little.
Ich
an
wurde
orphan.
immer am Sonntag mitgenommen in die schwarze Kirche.
And you know what's really strange is that every Sunday
Und was wirklich komisch war, jeden Sonntag
they got dressed up the best they possibly could
haben die sich wirklich so hübsch gekleidet, wie sie nur konnten.
and went to church.
Und sind dann
They're
zur
nice
Kirche
dresses,
gegangen.
they're nice
Wirklich
hats.
wunderschöne Hüte, wunderschöne
And I
Kleider.
never quite understood
Und ich habe es eigentlich nie richtig
why in the
verstanden.
world are we getting so dressed up
Warum kleiden wir uns so hübsch
on Sunday morning?
an einem Sonntagmorgen?
And the whole point is
Aber der Punkt ist,
to give God our best.
um Gott unser Bestes zu
We can
geben.
also honor Him
Wir können ihn auch ehren,
on how we take care of ourselves.
indem wir uns äußerlich hübsch machen.
All right, I have a video,
Ich habe jetzt ein Video,
one of my most popular videos,
einer, der wirklich am populärsten ist.
and I know you're going to enjoy it.
Und ich weiß, er wird dir gefallen.
It's called You Are Beautiful.
Und es nennt sich Du bist
And you
wunderschön.
haven't been told that, if you haven't been told that today,
Und wenn dir das heute noch nicht gesagt wurde,
you are beautiful.
du bist wunderschön.
Even if people can't see it yet,
Selbst wenn die Leute es noch nicht sehen können,
it's coming.
es kommt.
Take care of yourself.
Gib auf dich Acht
Enjoy the video.
und genieß den Video.
Hello, I'm Dimitri Betts, and welcome to a very special Don't Give Up. Now, it's special because I have a special guest, Andrew McLeese, who will talk a little later to give you some fashion tips. He's a great guy. And it's really special because today you are going to realize how beautiful you really are. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You know, I know what it's like to walk around and feel ugly. Why did I feel ugly? Because everyone told me that I was ugly. Everyone said, oh, you're so skinny. Look how skinny he is. And I am skinny. Look how big his lips are. I mean, my lips are big, you know. And everyone always gave me a hard time because I was so skinny and my lips were so big, you know. Or, you know, being from North Carolina, you know, I also had a hard time being black, you know. I mean, it wasn't easy being skinny, having big lips, being black. I mean, you're just a really funny looking kid. And so, I mean, I got a hard time in school because I was so funny looking, And then I had such an abusive family life, you know, where I was getting beaten and you know, verbally abused, being, you know, told that I was shit, basically, you know. And so when I'm at home and I feel like shit, and then I go to school and people say that I feel like shit, then eventually I begin to believe that, damn, I must be shit. And you know, all these voices were in my ear, you know, you're skinny, oh my God, I'm skinny. You know, you're ugly, oh my God, I'm ugly. And you're nothing, oh my God, I'm nothing. You're ugly, you're ugly. And I begin to feel that way. And so I felt like I was nothing, and I didn't take care of myself. I didn't care about the way my hair looked. I didn't care about the clothes that I wore. I just kind of walked around because I felt like this really unwanted, ugly person inside, and it showed outside, you know. I was the kid, you know, the kid that eats alone at lunch, you know. That was me, you know. I'd walk into the cafeteria room and think, who do I sit beside? And everyone would look at me and be like, do not sit beside me, do not sit beside me, do not sit beside me. So I sat with all the other ugly kids. I was the coolest of the ugly kids, but, you know, that was my little group. And I believe to believe it. I really begun to believe it is what I wanted to say. And I remember the first time someone said that I was beautiful. I was in a disco and this guy comes to me and said, "Wow, you're really beautiful. You should do some modeling and so and so and so." And I thought, this guy is absolutely crazy. And he introduced me to someone and things began to happen, and then all of a sudden everyone around me would always say, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful," you know, when I began to work. And but even though people told me that, I still didn't feel beautiful. So I went from people telling me that I was ugly, and ugly, and I thought, "Oh my God, I'm so ugly, oh my God, I'm so ugly, oh my God, so ugly," until when I became older in life, people telling me that I was beautiful. "God, you're so beautiful, God, you're so beautiful." But no matter what they said, I still felt ugly. I still felt so ugly. Because in the inside, I still had all those scars from the past, and I still couldn't look at myself and see something good about me. You see, when you see something good about yourself, then you'll begin to like the person that you are. So, you're beautiful. And what do I mean by that? Can you think of others more than yourself? That's beautiful. Can you help people who need help? That's beautiful. Are you there to talk to someone when someone needs someone to talk to? You're beautiful. Can you see the beauty in the world? Can you walk outside and see the flowers and see how beautiful they are, the trees? There's beauty inside of you, seeing the beauty in the world. You're beautiful. And when you begin to really see how beautiful you are on the inside, it's going to pour all over you on the outside. Yeah? And that I can promise. So that when people see you on the outside, it will match the beauty that's on the inside. And for a little tip about that, I've invited Andrew McLeese to give you a little tip. So, Andrew?
Thank you, Dimitri. Hello, I'm Andrew McLeese, and you're watching Fabulous Fashion. Today I want to talk to you about how so many people are depressed and clueless with their looks because they think they're ugly. They're not taking the time to brush their hair or apply makeup or put on clean clothes. They're walking around like zombies, not seeing a meaning for life. They're not taking the extra time needed for their appearance to make it look better. They feel ugly on the inside, and it's starting to show on the appearance on the outside. See, the thing is that you're all beautiful already. So many of you have such beautiful hearts and dreams. Now what I want you to do is take that beauty in you, and I want you to bring it onto the outside so that now your outward appearance matches just how beautiful you truly are. Probably asking yourself, "Andrew, why is this important?" It is important because it's going to make you feel better. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to see how beautiful you truly are. And if your outside appearance isn't up to par with the inside beauty, then you're going to see yourself masked with something you might not be, and then you're not seeing yourself clearly at all. My tip for you today is to take time. Take time, for yourself. I cannot stress this enough. To do your eyebrows, to go buy new clothes. Take time to take care of the skin you're in. You are worth it and you deserve it. And I feel that if you take the time to work on your outward appearance, you might just feel 100% better about who you are. This is Andrew McLeese. For more tips, check out Fabulous Fashion on YouTube and MySpace. Just search my name, Andrew McLeese. And remember, don't give up on fashion because fashion hasn't given up on you. Thanks, Dimitri, for having me on the show. Back to you.
I could not have said it better myself. Guys, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter anymore what they say. It's blown in the wind. It's gone. Today, I want you to look in the mirror and say, "I'm beautiful." And why? Because you are. I love you, and I'll see you next time.